Dear students, this is CS Pandey of Springer Public School. Welcome to the Springer online classes. Students, I have discussed the first chapter business environment in my first lecture, and in that we have discussed about concept of business environment and the features of business environment. Today we will move to the next topic, importance of business environment and dimensions of business environment. But before proceeding to these two topics, if I would not remind you about the various safeguards to be taken for this prevention of this deadly coronavirus, I will be failing in my duties. This is also one of our duties to just keep ourselves safe from this coronavirus. Students, please take all the preventive measures to safeguard yourself, your family members, the society and the whole nation, the whole world. Thank you very much, students. Now let us move to our topic. Now the topic is importance of business environment, and the first one is first mover advantage. First mover advantage means that पहले आओ और पहले पाओ, means that those organizations which study the various changes taking place in the environment, they take the opportunity and capture the share of the market, major share of the market. For example, in two-wheelers, Hero Honda Motors and Maruti Udyog Limited, Maruti Suzuki, previously Maruti Suzuki, now both are separated. Again Hero Honda, they are again separated. But previously they were the one company, and they entered the market of two-wheeler and four-wheeler segment, and they have captured the major portion of the market. They realized the need of the customers because they understood that the customer need fuel efficient vehicles, and that is why they produced such type of vehicles and captured the market before other competitors came in the market. So this is the very important feature of business environment and very important factor of business environment, that first mover advantage. Those who will move first in the market, they will take the advantage. Now come to the second one, early warning signal. This is also one of the most important importance of business environment, because when Maruti Suzuki found that some competitors are coming in the market, then it increased the production of its esteem car and sold most of the cars before the competitors came in the market and started the production in that segment. So in this way, by studying the business environment properly, analyzing the various factors, internal, external, micro and macro, they can understand the situation of the market and take the opportunities, take the advantages before the competitors. This is very, very important for any organization. Now customers focus. As you all know, the customers are the king of the market, and goods must be produced according to need, fashion, preference, taste of the customers. So Hindustan Unilever and other companies, FMCG companies, produce the goods according to the customers' needs, and they also produce the goods in small sachets so that the lower and middle class customers can also afford and purchase those products that enhance the selling of the companies. Now move to the strategy formulation. Strategy formulation is very important for any organization, and strategy is formulated according to the various changes which are taking place in the internal, external, and global environment. So ITC just formulated their strategy and diversified their activities and moved to the hotel and tourism industry. So this is also one of the most important factor of business environment, and this is why the need of study of business environment. Now, coping with the change. Coping with the change means adjusting with the various changes which are taking place in the economic, social, technological, political environment of our countries and in the various countries. And that need to be done, otherwise we will lag behind and we will not be able to globally compete with our competitors. So this is also one of the most important factor of business environment, and this is why business study of business environment is so important. Now, public image. Public image is means that helps the companies to generate finance through various sources and are able to sell their products to the various stakeholders, particularly the customers. So this is also that business environment help the companies to create its image among the customers to enhance their sale, income and profit. Continuous learning process. Business environment is dynamic, it is a continuous learning process, and through that we can plan our programs, we can change our strategies, and we can win over the various factors affecting our organization. So these are the various importance of business environment. Now move to the dimensions of business environment, students, and here you can say this chart, and the two dimension means types. The macro environment, micro environment, they are the main two types. Macro means those environments which are external to the organization, like economic, social, technological, political and legal forces, which is generally uncontrollable and lies beyond the organization. Now internal factors comprises, microenvironment comprises of two factors, internal factors and external factors. Internal factors comprises corporate culture, mission and objective, top management structure, power structure, company image and human and other resources. And these external factors include customers, competitors, suppliers, middlemen, financiers and public. They all play a very important role in the functioning of an organization. Now, macro environment we will discuss later on in detail. First of all, let us move to the micro environment and its internal and external factors. Internal factors, corporate culture. Corporate culture means what is the culture of the organization, what the top management people think, what is their strategy, what is their ethics, how do they think, whether their plan is long term, short term, do they give emphasis on honesty, do they consider their employees as assets. So we can give the example of Narayan Murthy sir of Infosys and Tata. So they are the organizations whose corporate culture is very rich, and due to that all the employees from top to bottom follow that culture, and that helps the organization to excel. Now mission and objective. What is the mission and objective? This is also very important factor. Like the mission of Dhirubhai Ambani sir was to build Reliance Industry as world's largest organization. So was the objective of Ranbaxy. So this is also very important. Top management structure means whether there are professional directors in the company or not, how they are managing, what is their strategy, all these are very important. Now, power structure, where there is centralization of power or decentralization, how the power is distributed, whether there is management by exception or daily, or the management is just managing all the things. These are the various factors. Now, management by exception is good for any big organization, where the top management only focuses on the core matters and not on the day-to-day management. Now, company image and brand equity also very important factor. If a company has a very good image through through supply of standard quality of goods at fair prices, it has a good brand equity, then that company will be able to generate huge amount of funds for its expansion and growth, and its employees will also be satisfied and give their 100%, and that lead to the growth of the organization. Human and other resources also very important. Human resources are considered, employees are considered as the assets of the organization, and they play very vital role. Again, physical resources, natural resources are also very important. Now students, I am concluding my lecture here only, and in the next lecture we will proceed further. Thank you very much, my dear students. Take care.